Yo, what's going on guys? It is Foxydude here. Welcome to F1 24 for you guys today here on the channel. We are here, the game is out, and I am ready to cause chaos and mayhem and pure insanities on this game once again. If you guys end up enjoying today's video, drop a like, subscribe if you're new around here as well. But what are we doing in today's video? Well, we've got to do what we've always done. Probably not for the last 2 years though, because I haven't played the game. But we're going to be finding out how slow is 0% AI on F1 24. And to do that, we're basically going to do a 25% race with the Mercedes of Lewis Hamilton, because I'm a Mercedes nerd, and our downfall is obviously something that, well, basically Red Bull fans love. And we're going to basically just do a 25% race. We're going to start a lap down, we're going to fight our way back up the order, and we're going to smash this out in the park. That's all I'm saying. But guys, I need a bit of help from you, okay? What do you want to see? F1 content is coming back hard, my son. I'm going to pound the content, you get me? Probably not every single day because I have a full-time job. But, you know, within due respect, come on. But anyway, first things first, though. Like I said, the comment section is down below. Drop a comment. What you want to see. What challenges do you want to see? Because I'm going to smash out 1,000,000 challenges. I swear down, I'm going to exhaust myself of challenges. But we're starting with this one. So we're going to start on the medium compound tyres, and then we're going to get nice and hard afterwards. I'm joking, we're not doing that, only in the Amber Lounge. We want to do about 6 laps on the mediums, then we're going to go over to the hards. I don't know anything about fuel settings, and guess what? I don't know anything about car setup, because it's the first race that I'm doing. We've got a preset of increased top speed, so I'm going to accept that, and go with some top speed. But I don't know what... I'm just going to put the tyre pressures like there. Give it 22.6 on the PSI. That's got perfect, mate. Look at that. Get a bit of PSI on these boys. Oh, yes. Now that is how you PSI my tyres, son. I don't know. I'm just guessing, aren't I? Right, well, I won't make any more setup changes to the car, because obviously it will make my Mercedes slower, and obviously it will make it on a knife edge, so we can't be doing that. You know, leave it alone. So let's do this then. We are ready for our first Grand Prix. I'm getting a tutorial on how to start a Grand Prix, and it's the 5 red lights, and it's lights out and away we stop, because we're not actually going anywhere. We've got to wait a whole lap for everyone to pass me, basically. Right, well, I guess I just sit, relax. Maybe I could start some contract negotiations with Toto, see if I could get another drive for, you know, another season of the F1 journey, perhaps. Oh, Christ, on a bike, it nearly destroyed me. Do I have to, like, when's my timer reset? If I get disqualified, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, that's fine. Bless. Might as well take the time to warm up the tyres, get them in a good working range for me. Yes, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. That gets these tyres juicy warm. Right, I found something unrealistic about the game. I've literally been sat on the grid for the whole time and my tyres are still 72 degrees. I've done nothing to them. Oh, bollocks. My time's about to expire. On a real, can these guys hurry up? I am bored. I've literally been sat. My tyres are freezing now. Now my tyres have got toasty? Cold? Same thing. Hurry up! Get... Oh, there they are. Perfect, mate. Perfect. Come on, lads. Through you go. I haven't stopped on track. Relax. Alright, I'll speed up a bit. Speed up a bit more. Come on. I want to get racing. I haven't done a single racing lap. Yes, let's go. Oh, around the outside of Magnussen in a brilliant overtaking manoeuvre that required skill, composure, precision, and a complete cock-up on the brakes from me. Oh, that's on track limits. That's track limits there. Don't worry about that. That's perfectly in line. Right, we've got to pass everybody. Oh, that's good. As I was saying, we've got to pass everybody twice. So, in order for me to... Oh, come on! That's a race ban, surely, for that. Bruno Famin's going to spank you, son. We need to pass everybody kind of quickly. That's Gasly out the way. That's Ricciardo out the way. Lovely, mate, lovely. There's Stroll. Oh, hello. Good. Need the putt. Come on, Hulkenberg. Get out the way. What a move down the inside of Piastri. That's a little bit pointy on the front end. Ooh. 2-minute point 4 from Verstappen. Good lap. I've actually got DRS as well to work with. down the inside of another two. Oh, it's my teammate Russell. What a guy. Oh, George! That was definitely illegal, but no one saw that. I'll blur it out so you can't see anything. It's fine. Wait, George, don't come back at me, son. Have my overtake, you blunder. Oh. Oh, sights, I'm going to have to attack your blunder, my son.
Calm down.
Whoa, around the outside of Perez. Oh, shit, track limits. Oh, Verstappen. Give me room on my back marker, mate. Oh, it's because I'm Hamilton. I forgot. There's valid reason. Scheiße. That's not a line. That is, though. That's fine. Okay, so it's taken us about, well, 1.5 laps to pass the grid. Now we get to the phase of the race which is rather depressing for everybody else, aka the content side of things. We now need to catch up to everybody, and we're going to use our speed, grit, determination to do this. Can I just say this, right? This game has been slaughtered for having... Oh! Whoops. Has been slaughtered for having a horrific handling model. Now, don't get me wrong. I've only driven... Oh, for Christ's sake, that's just me missing the braking zone. That's not the handling. I'm just bad. Sorry. I'm too used to the F1 journey where I've modded the performance so I'm 7 seconds a lap faster. That's what I was saying before I got heavily distracted by my own incompetence. Everyone's been slaughtering the handling model for the game prior to it even being released. I've literally done 3 racing laps on this game, and I see nothing wrong with the handling model at all. Alright, the slow speed corners coming up now are a bit ridiculous in terms of the bitiness of the front end, but in high speed, in a normal race, right, time trial was a little bit more excessive, but in normal trim, there's nothing wrong with the handling at all. Even there, feels normal. I don't know why everyone complains all the time and whines like bitches.
Ooh, you're hard, showing off.
I know that's going to set people off, that quote. Oi! Irrelevant F1 YouTuber attacks the community. I'll be honest, I don't even think my pace is good enough to catch these guys. Like, I'm catching them, yes, but to unlap myself, I'm actually a bit worried. I'm not going to lie. So as per every F1 slow AI challenge, the AIs are actually normal pace down the straights. They're just dramatically reduced in corner speed and in braking. They brake way earlier than what you do, so that's the trend. Problem is the timing screen of where the drivers are in front of me, I think is slightly glitched, because I don't think that's representative of how far back I am. If it is 42 seconds, then that's a lot to close in the remaining set of laps, to the point where I don't think I'll make a pass. 3 laps to go in the race. We are 8 seconds behind Magnussen, so we should catch him by the end of the lap. But it's just about how far up the road everybody else is. Starting to realise that the rear traction is very strong, and I don't have to feather the throttle as much as I used to. But honestly, right, I'm genuinely calling it out. The handling model's not that bad. Don't get me wrong, it needs a bit of work to it, I'll grant that. But the amount of slaughter that I've seen it get and the game get, outrageous. Doesn't deserve it. What does deserve to be looked at is my cornering speeds from poor.
No investigation necessary.
Right, goodbye Magnussen. That is a legitimate pass for a legitimate position in this Grand Prix. Shut up. Oh my god, I've had a kiss. Hopefully we mutually consented, me and Sargent. That was terrible there as well. Let me get past Bottas. Oops. My wheel-to-wheel racing, I've not done any. Please leave me alone. They're going to go so slow through here, aren't they? Oh, we kissed. I love you as well, mates. That's perfect, mate. Right, up to P14. Okay, right, large Joel dispatched with. This is going to be tough. That's down the inside of Piastri-ish. It's more like a down the, out the, yeah, just didn't go well. Right, Russell's next. Getting the slipstream of my boy. Oh, don't go too slow into Eau Rouge, I swear down, you bastard! Oh, I don't know what's happened. I've time travelled. Don't know how that's happened. Wow. It's almost like I just get to go again. Wow. It's like a paradox in the time frame continuums. Wow. Let's have Alonso. Leclerc dealt with.
2 cars in one go.
Norris dealt with. Really I mean, Sainz dealt with, sorry. That's Norris about to be dealt with. Got him. Now, Perez is 6 seconds up the road. Can I bolt this middle sector and have him? It's going to be super tough. I won't be able to win the race, but I'm going to give it absolute blast now to attack Sergio. Come here, my boy. There you are. That's it. I'm going to knock you out again, my son. Just like you knocked yourself out of Q1 in Monaco. Oi! I'm unleashing everything to come at you, Sergio. Come here. Yeah, I reckon I can get him in this chicane. He's going to brake super early. Like, beyond early. Get the slipstream through here. Use the power. Use my brakes. I didn't even need to use my brakes that much. Oh! That's good. We're good. Right, across the line. We are going to win. Win? We're not winning. We came second. What do you mean I'm winning? I didn't win. I finished second. Do you know what? It is what it is. We're only here to have some fun at the end of the day. I'm not here to have some serious racing. If you want serious racing, sod off, because I'm not doing it. Anyway, we'll take that. P2, first ever race on F1 24. I have literally just managed to boot up the game, chuck on the recording software, and get straight into this recording right here. Verstappen wins the Grand Prix, which is not realistic because Red Bull are finished, and their downfall is going to be hilarious when it occurs, aka now. But that was quite a lot of fun. Like I said, we'll get through the important statistics first. Being, as you can see, let me wait for Crofty to shut up. Right, now that Crofty has shut up and has stopped being boring, here you can see that the fastest lap of the race from Verstappen was 2 minutes on the dot, 0.4. We did a 1:47.4, meaning that we were 13 seconds faster than the AIs. Now, of course, Verstappen is in the Red Bull, which is the fastest car on the grid. We were in the Mercedes, which is the currently, I don't actually know the performance comparison chart on this game, but in real life is the 4th fastest car. So there's probably, and I'm calling this probably by the slenderest, 0.4 of a second. Probably a difference per lap. I probably could have got into the 47s had I driven in the Red Bull. And obviously, if I'd actually been playing this game for multiple weeks, then that would have been a completely different scenario. I probably would have won. But it's my first ever race on. But that is where we stand with things. We're about 2 seconds, 13 seconds quicker than the AIs. They were only able to get into the 2 minutes. We got into the 47s. But that is it. What do I personally think of F1 on my very first race doing it? Genuinely, all the slaughter about the handling model is so overrated. Like, genuinely, so over-abused. Like, for me, doing that race right then, when you're on high fuel, in race trim, in the normal high-speed corners, so the exit of the Kemmel Straight into the Lecombe chicane, that whole middle sector is so smooth and so clean. It feels like a normal Formula 1 game. Nothing wrong with it at all. The traction is way better than any other game. I don't run with assists apart from ABS, if you really wanted to know. But you can really just put your foot flat to the floor and do a little bit less throttle feathering, which is something that you've had to do in previous games, something that I didn't quite get the hang of in this race. Now, the only bit of the handling model for me, which is a problem, is slow speed corners. I feel like when you brake heavily and then you turn the car, flick it in, especially to a slow speed corner, where you need a lot of steering angle. Yes, the front end is extremely over pointy and needs to be adjusted. But I'm saying this straight. I know time trial is a little bit different, but for a normal race, the handling is really not that bad. Don't get me wrong, I would make changes to it, and I know they are making changes to it, but is this a case of this F1 game's finished because the handling sucks? No, don't listen. This is what I'm trying to say, guys. Don't listen to what other people have to say. Like me, I didn't listen to what everyone else had to say. I wanted the game. I love F1. I wanted to buy it. I wanted to try it. Am I happy with my purchase now that I've played and I've done one race? Hell yeah. But anyway, let me know what you want to see, guys. Come on. I need some challenges. I want you to test me to my absolute limits here, okay? If you guys enjoyed the video, though, drop it a like, subscribe if you are new around here as well, and I will catch you guys for the next challenge that you give me. Take care, all. Peace.